Hello everyone, and welcome back to Star Ocean Till the End of Time. In the last episode, we went to the Orisa Fields, which is completely optional, and went into this optional dungeon, which I'm not even going to do until much later. Because, I'm going to be honest, this whole area feels like one giant, like you are going to be over leveled if you do even one fight here. And if I remember correctly, since we have Maria now, our next objective is actually just past Paterni. I believe we need to go towards the west side. So let's get to that. Hello, old man. Let's see. I should be right about this. I'll be honest, it's been a while since I've done a recording of this. By the time this recording goes, no, by the time you see this, I'll have way gone past my recording of Dark Cloud 2. I finished the last episodes up on that. Now, yes, okay, I do remember right, because we need to pass by this. Yes, okay. Everything's becoming clear now.
The Dragon Brigade?
Yeah. So, in the last episode, we've also found out that Ariglyph is willing to talk peace and alliance. In order to do so, we need to go to a desert.
What do you want? We're on our way to speak with your king. Let us pass.
Yeah, something tells me that ain't gonna happen.
No. What?
What is the meaning of this?
This war is not over. If Lord Vox were still around, he'd have stopped this sissy negotiation by brute force.
So he's willing to become a dictator. Whatever you say, dude.
What? I am Schweimer. Now that Lord Vox and Lord Demetrio are gone, I lead the Dragon Brigade. I will not recognize any peace with the dogs that killed Lord Vox.
Does the king know of this?
Ha! How could he? I should imagine he's waiting for you fools to arrive at the rendezvous point.
Ah, so you mean to plan to kill us, assassinate the queen, and continue a war of attrition.
Cretin, watch your tongue when you speak to Her Majesty. You shall let us pass.
And I say, you shall not pass. There's no need for peace. Ariglyph rule is the best thing that could happen to Aquaria.
I kind of disagree on that.
You really are an idiot.
Well said, Cliff.
You can say that again. All right, whatever. Shall we teach this idiot a lesson or two, guys?
Let's...
Yeah.
Despite the battle theme, this is considered a boss fight. For boss time!
Be warned, I won't hold anything back.
I probably should have, if I was really concerned about this, and the triple EXP, gotten the gauge up. But I don't think it's overly necessary. Besides, the amount of damage that Fate is doing on his own is actually rather nice anyway. It's cathartic. Also, yeah.
I'm lost.
And I thought we were in for a challenge.
Yeah, triple EXP, that would have been 1,500, maybe 1,600. Double full, that would have been really nice for a double full.
I did it, Claire.
Yeah. Also, no, not you. Yes, okay. Spending on attack because she really needs it. Maria's gonna need the defense. Though, to be honest, they all need the stat improvements. And as of right now, despite the fact that he is your main DPS, Fate is your... If you go with this party setup, he is undeniably your tank. And stands to reason. Look at that attack stat. Maria's is not bad, although her flat attack stat is Nell is going to be the higher one, but I rely more on her intelligence stat than anything. Also, because of the fact that we got the Holy Sword, we are considered for Fate overpowered. Oh, a single one. Ooh. There we go.
That was fun.
Oh, Maria's MP is getting a little down there. Now remember, folks, your MP goes down to 0 due to damage, you're basically out cold. There, that should do it. Still have the perfect berry. Oh right, Jewel of Avarice. Displays treasure chests. If you know what you're doing and you're basically just letting the exploration reward you, you shouldn't need the Jewel of Avarice. Like what I'm doing. Now, let's see. I don't think I have all of it. In fact, I know I don't. All of these monsters. I have no idea why this is here, but whatever. If I'm being honest. Welcome to the Lost City of Surfurio. This is going to be your town in between Paterni and where you need to go next, but I'm not done with Sandmite Steps. Anyway. Back to what I was doing. Bridges destroyed, can't pass it. Oh, right. Getting those alerts. Good lord, this place is expansive. I'll be honest, folks. Whenever I did the first time I played this game, I did not do map completion, like, at all. I found it to be I found it at the time, but then again, this is also my youth, to be a waste of time. It's not a waste of time. It's very much worth it to do. Always has been, especially when you're getting, you know, the increased speed.
Shotgun! Shotgun! Blast!
Thank you for that. Well, good. Come on. No, you are not getting that off. Thank you very much.
Is that all you got?
Get out of here. Every time. I really need to remember not to start with a light attack.
What a waste of time. Let's go.
I'll be honest, Maria, I agree with you on that. But at the same time, it's understandable.
Okay, guys.
Only one?
let's
Only
do it.
one. Thank God. When using only battle skills. And the bonus was increased healing and MP. That's actually a new one that I got. Okay. That's fine. Oh, no, you don't. I don't need any more battles. Why are there so many? Good lord. No. No. Down. Down, boy. Not that way. I actually need to go this way. Especially says there's a treasure chest over here. Blackberry. Awesome. Let's see. Over this way. Get that. Like I said, the rewards are worth it. So always take the time to do map completion. Cooking ingredients? Okay. There we go. Come on. Let's see. Should be somewhere around here. Should be the entrance to the forest that we got to. Yes, right there. I think I need a different item here, so I'm not gonna come back yet. But I will come back eventually, viewers. Because you don't need the hammers of disintegration, you need something else. Was it the hammers? I think it was the hammers. But that'll come. Eventually. Come on. Almost. We're almost there. Sometime this week would be nice. Oh, come on. I need to... Oh. I think I know what's up. I think. Can I even... Yes. Okay. There's that. And that. Come on. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to get the rest of that. Why in the world? There's that. It's so close. What am I missing? Is it near the entrance to the forest? Might be. Do need to walk a little bit. Oh, that didn't matter now, did it? Why in the... Oh, nope, I don't want to do that right now. In fact, I'm going to ignore everything that's going on my phone currently. Oh, there's a spot. In fact... Is that a couple of spots? No. But... There's that. Okay. that's everything that I can get, even though it's not technically complete. And that bugs me. Yeah, that's gonna bug me. More? No. Nope.
Gotta be kidding!
I let my guard down.
No.
I said
Shotgun.
Ha! How do you like that? Get out of here.
That was fun.
That's what you get for trying to ambush me. I could have swore there was more to this that allowed me to complete it. But I guess not. Anyway, I'm not sure what the deal with that is. But welcome to Surfurio. I believe there's a bunch of items we can find here. Like this chest. Aqua berries. Okay. We don't really come across a lot of enemies that poison. So it's not really worth it to have around. Or at least not in a large amount. Anything here? No. Oh, wait. Don't think I didn't see that. Machinery materials. I really need to go a bit more in depth on how making things around here works. Yes, I'm a human, little pixie. Okay, I don't need any of that. Clone generators are, I believe, an equipable item. It recovers 20 HP and MP. They're nice to have around, especially if you're like in overabundance of full, like you don't know what the fuck to do with it. Much like that pomelo juice, I believe it is the pomelo juice that constantly goes up in price. If you have like an overabundance of fucking cash that you don't know what to do with, that's gonna be your go-to. Oh, also, let's go down here. Because he really does have a gang. At least that's one of the things that he was telling the truth on. That's part of a side quest I'm very tempted to do. Because it does contain some actually very useful items. Oh, I didn't mean to get that close, but we're getting there.
Yo!
Oh, it's you guys. Great to see ya.
Yeah, nice to see you too, Roger, even though you are useless as fuck.
Hey, who are these guys? Oh, these guys are trying to be my henchmen. I guess that'd make them your underlings or something.
Nice try.
Huh?
You're joking. Come on, Roger, tell the truth.
At least they know he's telling fibs. And acting cute like that isn't gonna help you.
Sorry, just kidding. I had them help out in the Real Man contest a while back. Oh, okay then. I thought there was something funny going on. These guys seem pretty strong and all.
Seem? Kid, we're stronger than you. You're walking around with a wooden sword strapped to your back.
The name's Fate Line God. Nice to meet you.
Cliff Fitter.
Nell Zelda. I'm Maria Trador.
Howdy, nice to meet you guys. I'm Drive. I'm one of Roger's crew.
Kid's so polite. Also, you probably noticed that when it comes to Roger and his crew, they're based on JRPG classes. Roger is supposed to be the heavy axeman, kind of tanky character, or at least he's supposed to be. Drive here is the stereotypical swordsman DPS character.
I'm Melt. So you guys were the ones helping Roger.
And Melt is supposed to be the play on the mage.
Don't bother speaking. I see all and know all.
Notice how he's got that mystic air quality to him? Yeah.
Yeah, this guy can read the stars just a little. He says weird things sometimes, but don't let that bother you.
Sometimes? I don't know. I don't know about sometimes.
Wow, the ability to read the stars.
I mean, some people could. I imagine, anyway.
What are you guys doing?
Hey, I just found this awesome item.
I don't think you did.
Hey, you didn't find that. Galoro of the Green Tribe found it. You fool! You didn't have to tell him that.
I don't know. I feel like you should have.
This is it. A book?
It's a bunch of books, actually.
That's right. A mysterious book dug from the ruins at the bottom of a lake. It just reeks of adventure! But I don't really understand what it says.
Do you know how to read, period?
You don't understand what it says?
I don't know these characters. Only Melt can read it, and even he doesn't understand the whole thing.
So something that's got even your mage stumped.
All I know is it seems to be talking about a certain place.
A certain places? More like a bunch of certain places.
Yeah, I can't read this stuff. What does it say?
Hidden spring in a sea of rolling white fog. What will the stalwart father and son who stand guard think? Caves as dark as death. The 5 attributes come into conflict. What light can reveal them? The rotted corridor, guarded by archers of the gods. The Sun King sleeps in his coffin. What shall the mute corpse say? Which of the 3 shall claim the kingless throne? Does the sacrifice of the winged messenger of the gods gaze at hope or despair? At the end of the caverns where the copper sleeps, the northernmost wise man gazes upon the lake. Is it an ancient power sealed below the roots? Burning flames of the underworld, the Red Twins, looked down upon by the giant in the tribe of long ears. Who can release that inner power? That's all.
Quite the little riddle, set of riddles, huh? If I remember correctly, and I usually do. These actually describe places, some of which we've already been to. But you don't actually get the items doing it early until you start this side quest.
I don't get it. What's it talking about? All I know is, it sounds like a bunch of riddles telling you where to find stuff.
Well, that's exactly what it's saying. Oh, God. I'm gonna need to...
Guess all we can do is go on an adventure and find out.
I need to bring up a list for that.
No, are you kidding? It's dangerous.
Also, as part of the DPS class, he's got that stereotype of the young swordsman that's kind of a coward, but would probably do amazing on the battlefield. Not all swordsmen are brave.
Well, of course it is. Adventure's gotta be dangerous.
They usually are.
I hate danger.
Then why do you have a sword strapped to your back?
Oh, you gutless wonder. You call yourself a man? But it said burning flames of the underworld.
Okay, yeah, you're focusing on that and not everything else. By the way, I know what Burning Flames of the Underworld is for a location. We are not going to be there for, at least a little bit.
This'll be nothing but trouble.
But the rewards are so worth it.
Oh, all right. You guys help me out here.
What?
I said help me, and in return, I'll help you guys out on your adventures too.
Yeah, but
But
What's wrong with that? All you gotta do is help out with our treasure hunt while you're on your own adventure.
yeah, this is something that we can actually do in the meantime.
so what'll it be?
I'll leave it up to you.
If I remember correctly, this goes negative to helping Nell, even though she says she'll leave it up to us. But at the same time, I want this side quest done. I want the rewards for it.
All right, you've got a deal.
Yahoo! All right.
Not only do we get the items from each individual location, but we do get Roger back.
He's in your hands now.
Again, not, in my opinion, not really worth it to have Roger. He's, like I said, he starts off at
I'll see
level
you guys
1.
then. I'll pick up some presents for you guys too. Don't worry.
Great.
Laters.
But there's another thing about this side quest that I've always wanted to do because I've never fully completed it.
Well now, that was interesting. A book of riddles describing places. Guess I'll go tell my excitable young boy about that right away.
Well, that's not creepy. But there's this character and who he's attached to. Also, he's got an armored frog as a mount. So weird. 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 ancient books in our possession. And we get Roger, who's actually level 8 now. Wait, was he? I think it's because I got him leveled up. Let's see. Oh, there's that chest. Smithery material. Awesome. Now, let's go this way. I think before I move on to the next area, I'm going to go back to the forest. I know I said I was going to save it for later, but one of the items is actually there. Let's see. Also... Nope. She's not one of the ones. I know that one of the goblins that I met was one of them. That you can actually recruit. But I believe he's considered a cursed chef, meaning a lot of his products are actually bad. Okay, Maria, you don't need to go crazy.
What goes around.
Thank you, Nell.
I feel stronger already.
I would hope so. 28 skill points, that should bring you up to 40, I believe. 45, so that's more MP for you. So he's at 469. Not overly important, I believe. Unless that's tied to his int stat. No, it's not. It's still going to be extremely low. But I am going to go back to that forest for that item. A lot of these items are actually really worth it, and I highly recommend that you get this side quest. Specifically for these items. Oh, there's that. All right. Back in here. And... just gonna bring that down. Yeah, we've got Hammers of Disintegration currently. Also, I need to check this. Oh, and we get the Hammer Charm. It's gonna be a low score. Oh, wait, nope, never mind. It's gonna be a high score. It always ends on an even number, by the way. Yeah, okay, thanks. Item, Iron, from someone else. Feline Guardian. Aw, he's a cute little kitty. At that price, though, it better have a nice effect. A Berry Potion. Aqua Potion. Corn on the Cob. Okay. The Ranger's Helm. That's for Roger. The Third Rate Bracelet. The Strange Figurine. Strange Lump. The Repulsive Lump. The Misconceived Product. Discordant Dessert. Okay, that... despite the fact that it looks nice, it's probably very bad for you. The Neural Augmenter. And we get new people. This is Misty. Oh god, I want to remember where you find her. Lias, who's a smith. And Dejison. Let's see. Yeah. Yeah, I know. But I haven't really been inventing anything, so... as far as I'm concerned, it's not really worth it to invent anything. Yeah. It's... really? Yeah, these guys don't do any damage, but they can... I believe they can still... break your chain. Yeah, get out of here. Goodbye. And we get machinery material. I don't think... no. Can't do that. Also, if I remember... really? Really, game?
I could use a little sparring practice.
I love giving Nell the ice moves. Ooh, Winking Sage Cider. If I remember right, you can actually patent that, but I think I might be late on that.
Hey there, how's
yeah. And all of this goes into effect now. Tough Steak, the Spicy Cake, the Neural Augmenter. That all goes into effect. When I get that ability. Nope. Okay. Now I need to head this way. We're basically going back to the battle where the place where we fought the Mudman. Which is really all it is. Oh, how did I not? Oh, right, because of this area.
Okay, guys, let's do it.
Shotgun blast!
There we go. He's done. Oh, okay, there we go. Thank you, Nell.
And I thought we were in for a challenge.
I mean, those things can be a bit of a challenge, especially if you're not prepped. I am not dealing with you. Running. Right, I need to head south. You're not who I wanted to deal with right now.
Whatever. We are.
Yeah, these guys are, like, really weak, comparatively. There we go.
That was easy.
Crafting material. The whole 9 bloody yards. The witch that does MP damage. Oh. Also, get that.
That's a dirty trick.
I like to start now.
Nope.
Shotgun blast.
There we go.
That was fun.
EXP is not worth it, but everything else, well, the items were. If you were doing synthesis related shit, which I can't even say synthesis because there's an actual category for that. Yeah, fuck you too, game. There we go. And here we are. And get some of this. Of course.
Dirty trick.
What a sneaky move!
Shotgun blast.
There we go.
That was fun.
And done. I am gonna need to start healing and all that. There's this section that has a treasure chest. When I get the ability to disintegrate these, I'm definitely coming back. Because holy crap, there's a ton of areas that have a bunch of things that I need to do. And not the witch, not the witch, not the witch. I don't need to be dealing with the witch right now. Definitely don't need to be dealing with the witch right now. I am going to save. Yeah, I've got plenty of time, just in case the game decides to crash. Because on a PS5, and even sometimes on a PS4, this game will crash on you. Which is why I suggest the original hardware. Okay. Now, if I remember... Yep. Ancient Book 1. Hidden Spring in a sea of rolling white fog. What will the stalwart father and son who stand guard think? Our reward? A health berry. What is a health berry? And why was it saying father and son? I think it was talking about these two trees here. But as for the health berry... Okay, the Winking Sage Cider is 30% HP and MP. She's gonna need that more. Health Berry is max HP by 10. And that is of your current health. So if I were to place this on, well, your current max health. So 10% of 3194 is 319. But right now, currently, that is going to be a part of the Too Good to Use Club. I believe there's one for the Curlsock Caverns. I know there's one for the place, for the location where we got the copper. But we'll go to that once we start making our way through the story again. No. In the meantime, we gotta make our trek back. Nope. And I still get hit by it. Nope. Screw you too, game. I'm just gonna make this direct cut. Okay. Nope. Okay, there we go. I was gonna get it right eventually. And you guys again.
You've got to be kidding! I don't like this one bit!
Oh, Lord. Ooh, 20 damage. Get out of here. No, you don't even have the range for that. Good Lord. Maybe it's because it's a drop that I can't file the patent. It's possible. Certain items you can't. Ooh, double full. Okay.
Let's take
Okay. No, you're not getting that off.
And I thought we were in for a challenge.
A lot of people could think that. It would have been a long time ago. Let's see, if I head this way, that should bring me back towards the beginning. Oh. Yeah, there we are. Now, just gotta make our way back. Goodbye. I think this is the way? Yeah. Yeah, this is the way. That is not. This is. Yeah, here we go. Alright. And, okay. I should be able to at least get back to the Sandmite Republic. Why? Where's that one? Can't get those. I think off screen I'm gonna look. But I don't think I'm missing anything. I really don't think I am. But anyway. Let's see. I never did continue exploring this place. I think the inn here... Well, the village chief's house. Oh, yeah, you have... This place has Stannis. And since we have the limited edition doll, we can give it to her, and she's recruited. I'm not worried about it. So... Ooh, let's put her at... Let's put her at Aquios. Why not? Pretty sure there's items in here. There's not, but... We'll spend the night. We'll get all of our HP and MP back. And then continue on. Something tells me that the mayor of this place is kind of forgetful. Yeah, forgetful. Let's go with that. But, ladies and gentlemen, we're about to hit a new area. And we need to go to the ancient ruins of Moselle. Sadly, however, we have to go through the passage from Parch to Plenty, which also has a completion bonus to it. Sad, but true. Thankfully, there's not a whole lot of enemies here. But the fact that this place has a completion bonus is disturbing. Even more disturbing, these things. Yep. Remember, folks, we have things to deal with this. Oh, of course you would. No. Nope. I am not freezing again. I hate dealing with these things. Get out of here.
Thanks for the help.
I hate dealing with these things. Get out of here.
That was fun.
But they give us crafting material, they give us a bunch of full. So if you're looking for an enemy that gives you a ton of money at this point in the game, these are the things that you want to kill. The things that you want to deal with. Still trying to find... Oh, right, because there's side areas. Oh, remember the giant bloody chicken, the giant cockatrice? Yeah, he's a common enemy now.
Real fight.
Let's get this over with quickly.
Really? No. Oh man, yeah.
Ice Beetle! Ice Dagger! Ice Beetle!
Nell, please get to healing.
Healing!
Shotgun!
No. No. Okay, thank you.
Death awaits the overconfident. Remember that.
Yeah, I'll remember that. For about 5 seconds. Because we all know my frickin' track record. No.
Okay, guys.
And of course, the witches are back, but this time as a palette swap. And they have that. Not a fan, if I'm being honest. Oh god. Okay, well, remember that perfect berry? And since all of their attacks do, you know, MP damage. No. No. Oh, I hate these guys. I hate these witches. No matter what difficulty you're at.
That was easy.
Alchemy materials, 1600 full. Not really worth it compared to the basically water elemental mermaids. AKA vanilla mermaids. Oh. Okay. Just clearing out the map. Nothing to see here. Unless this is gonna take me somewhere else.
I don't like this.
Oh, of course you do. Of course. No. God, I hate these things. A scholar's bracelet.
My concentration has improved.
You know what? I'm perfectly fine with you getting that level up. As for aerial, if I remember correctly, yes. Short range anti-air. Critical hit, critical hit. Give you more HP. Because she's frankly gonna need it. Now, Scholar's Bracelet is 5% intelligence increase. Yep. The fact that those things drop that. And the heartbeat.
What? An attack from behind?
Nope. Nope. Oh, great.
Shotgun?
No. Oh, right. Oh, they can whip up tornadoes. Not a fan of that. You know what? No, you can get that.
For a challenge.
Good on you. You know what? Just because I'm gonna be using blackberries. There. Let's see, now I just need to continue doing the map. Here we go. the giant chicken again. That I'd rather not deal with. Uh-oh. Ooh. Okay, come on, game. I didn't think it was that time already. Oh, come on, game. Okay. I do not like you in the slightest. Yeah, get out of here. And of course you would do that. Oh, man. Yeah. Come on.
And I thought we were
Good on you, Nell. Good on you. Oh, man. Okay, I have a few minutes left. It's only a few minutes, but it's... honestly... I'm just trying to milk whatever I can. It's really all I'm asking. Just let me milk my time for as much as possible. And let's see, that is... Alright, there's that. So now I can continue on. That should give me the ability to do 100% on the map. Oh, Moselle Dunes in charge mainly means that I warn travelers of the danger that lies ahead. Beyond this cave is a scorched, virtually rainless desert known as Moselle Dunes. There, water is life and thirst is death. Is there any way to get through it? There are springs here and there. You should replenish your water supply at each one as you travel through the dunes. But the dunes are home to dangers greater than thirst. There are also terrible monsters, hardened by the harsh environment. Be very careful. There should be more I can do here. Nope. Okay. Anyway. Now, if I can get to it, there should be... There's no save point. Shit. Also, if you're not going to give me a completion bonus here, why even bother making the map the way it is? Why make me fill out the map? This right here is one of the most pointless things ever. And I mean that sincerely. There really should be a save point, but I think I know exactly where the next save point is, and I don't like where it is. And I don't like where what it implies. But you might want to get used to seeing this kind of, you know, design. Seeing as how... Well, I'm going to end things off here. Next time on Star Ocean, till the end of time, we are going to traverse Moselle Dunes and deal with its bullshit. Because quite frankly, it is. Until then, this is Shadow Zotai, signing off, and I hope you all have a wonderful day.